Hey, what's up guys, I'm Vincent. Today, I'm going to talk about the straight option of the pole shot. Alright, here we go. Yes, that's right. This video, I'm simply talk about the straight option of the pole shot. However, if you are completely new to foosball or not sure what is a pole shot, make sure you check out my online class in Skillshare. You could click the link in the description down below and register a free account to access the course. In the course, you will learn about the 4 fundamentals of foosball: control, offense, passing, and defense. You could also find some extra tips in the class as well. Hopefully, it will give you a head start in foosball. Now, before we start, if you are new in here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to click the bell below so that you don't miss out an episode. First, let's talk about the vision of the pole shot. So let's say you set up the ball right in front of the goal, and many players fall into a habit that you are going to look for the long. For sure, the long is wide open in this example, but if you look closely and carefully, the straight is actually wide open. For sure, in reality, if you look from this direction, it is very tight. However, if you could look from different angles, you could see this is at least 1.5 ball width. So make sure that you could execute the straight properly. Talking about the execution, there are actually 2 variations to do the straight option of the pole shot. The one that I have used in my example is with a follow-through motion. So basically, when you do the straight, you want to do a follow-through motion. You want to bring this rod all the way to your side. The reason why you want to do the follow-through motion because you want to make your shot look similar to the long, so that you are making your opponents believe that you are going to the long, so it has higher chance to get a score. The second reason is when you are doing the follow-through motion, you are trying to generate some spin on the ball so that the ball would not cut to the wall and it will either travel straight to the goal or slightly spray to the second hole of the goal. Now, another shooting variation is that you are going to do the recoil after the shot. Just like how you do the long or the split, you want to do the recoil right after the shot. This is how it looks like. The reason why you want to do the recoil because you are trying to make the shot as straight as possible without spraying to the wall or spraying to the second hole, so that you could hit really tight hole of your pole shot. So let's say you are putting a fingertip right between the bumper and the wall. Now you can see that it is a very tight hole. Now you try to do the recoil with the straight option. Now you might think that the straight is a very easy option, so what is the point to talk about, or whether it is necessary to practice the straight as well? Let me explain. For example, let's say you are facing a base defense and your opponent is trying to base your straight. However, whenever the hole is open, you could not execute the shot, or this guy is going back to this spot to block your shot. The reason behind is the twisting speed of your shot is low. Let me try to explain this concept. So let's say you are doing the long pole shot. Now you could see that when you are doing the long pull shot, you have to bring this ball all the way from this spot to this spot. Now, the way you bring this ball to this spot is that you have to use this guy to bring the ball. Now, when you are bringing the ball to here, you could see that there are not much twisting motion from this guy to here. Now, let's see this in slow motion. So you're going to bring this ball to this spot, and the guy did not need to twist very fast. However, back to the straight, you do not need to move the ball at all. In other words, the speed of the straight is determined by the speed of the twisting motion. And this is why you have to practice the straight in order to improve the speed of the twisting motion. Now, let me give you some formulas so that you could have a better understanding of this concept. So let's say the speed of the straight is equal to the speed of the twisting motion. And the speed of long is equal to the speed of pulling motion plus the speed of twisting motion. As for the long, the weight of each variables could be 50% and 50% or 80% to 20%. However, for the straight, it is completely 100% determined by the speed of twisting motion. And this is why it is very important to practice your straight option. Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you again next time.